Hello there, Alex here. This is my quick tutorial about creating closures. This with name and title, with the auto-resizing box and rule for the with scaling. We will start in After Effects. Let's go. Create a new composition. I use 4K resolution with FPS and 5-second duration. That's enough for our purpose. Step 1. Enable rules and guides to position your shapes more easily and follow the safe zone. Don't forget the turn on snap to guides. Create a rectangle shape, use the mask and the duplicate to make a background box for the text. Duplicate this shape layer again, delete extra elements and make one more duplicate for the mask. In the new AI version, you can place mask anywhere in the layer stack. However, for this tutorial, we will use the classic mask position above the layer. The create a text layer, align the paragraph to the left edge. Rename your text layer as .f0 and position them in the middle of the background shape. Leave a left safe zone about 30 pixels and 20 pixels up and down the shape. Duplicate text layer .f1. Change the style and font of the text and align into the layer of the lower shape. Next step, we'll use a simple expression to keep the text inside the safe zone and prevent overflow. And the slider control effect and apply to the expression. On the horizontal scale property, the slider will control the safe zone, so depending on your composition, size and needs. Just copy this expression and place in the scale of the text layer. Use the same expression for the second text layer .f1, but don't forget to update the layer reference in the code. Now let's customize the background shapes. Tidy up the layer and color code a bit to make it easier to navigate. First, change the axis size. Roughly double the original width. Adjust the anchor point until the shape sits correctly near the text, only inside the safe zone. Mine is 30 pixels. Repeat the step for the second background. Add this expression to the X position of the shape rectangle. It linked to the .f0 text layer takes the width 8 and adds 30 pixels of padding. Duplicate the expression for the second background and update the link to .f1. Now let's add a simple animation. Make the lower third scroll in from the top. Adjust the keyframe screws slightly and open layers of the timeline to make it more dynamic. And out animation the same easy ease and curve adjust. Prepare a sessional graphics. Add the fill effects to both text layer. Open the sessional graphics panel, choose your composition and start adding controls. Text fill color, background fill color and the text source and save. Repeat for both elements and test everything inside the sessional graphics. Now create your mogrt. Click Import Motional Graphic Template, choose a folder, rename it, and save it. Now open Premiere Pro for the final test. Drag the lower source template on the timeline. If your sequence is Full HD, do not forget to scale it. The original comes with 4K. We are testing the template's functionality against our parameters. Now you can build your own or just grab my project, the link in the description. And final chapter, CasparCG. For the step, we'll use the body moving plugin. Select the necessary composition. In setting, disable glyph, but enable hidden and guidelines. Sometimes problems are good without this option. Choose a bus and save the JSON file. Usually directly in your CasparCG templates folder. Copy a few files into that folder. The original project can be found on GitHub by Henifro. The links in the description. It's really good template. Copy the files, rename the HTML file the same your JSON, and edit few lines in index.js, especially the correct numbers for play and stop. You can find them from your original timelines. We simply look at the frame on the which our animation begin and end faster the value into a file. Save the change and update the path in the script. Now launch CasparCG service and client. New template to the rundown. And test play, stop, and text layer. We add our text fields. By default, they have the value .f and number. Everything works. Your cross software lower source is ready.